Okay, Rippy, we're over at Guernsey County Fairground for the Paul Bunyan Show, October the 2nd, Friday afternoon at 1. Beautiful display there. There's Paul himself saying, greeting everybody here to the Paul Bunyan Show. Outside the grandstand, they're having competition for Ohio Championship of the Paul Bunyan. We have Guernsey County Sheriff's here. Some motorcycle parking, only a couple bikers so far. Pretty nice fairground. Beautiful rolling hills. Big logging rig loaded to the max. Marietta, Ohio. Oh heck, there's an exhibit hall. We'll peek in there. Triaxle. Looks like mostly food from here towards the stand, so I'm gonna walk the other way and see how much we can cover in 10 minutes. This looks like it's even on the roof in case of the weather, but information and merch. Big selection of merch. Check us out, the Marines are here. Chainsaw covers. But they have this crazy, I forget what they call this thing, but they had these up at TRC by Honda, or Proving Ground, and testing these. And I about wrecked the first time I seen one of these, rubbernecking. It's hard to see with all the people. And then these are going to sheriff's departments after the military is done with them. Yep. So they take those up by Honda. It has a cat engine, and they take them out and try to break them. And whatever breaks, they improve them on the proving ground. Big turnstile up there over the machine gunner. There's the Army, an ATM. Cabela's is here. There's a good shot of this guy. It's got the 4-inch thick bulletproof windshield. So the wood carving, they're up there in the shade right now, taking a break. Those are better than 100 for the ones and 30 for the others. There's their core wood for the next art project. Then they burnish and varnish and all that. But yeah, gas engine, electrified grinder, and a propane torch, and a rechargeable battery, screwdriver, and some like wood turning tools, gouges, more in steel, and maybe a husky. Gator, I don't know, arts and engineering building. Oh yeah, I like this one. So good. More steel products, the 170s. We got 3 of them, and then one a battery one with a pointy blade on it. Is that what the eye? And then a screwdriver with a plastic brush on it. Oh boy, $350 sold, $350. Huh. 740 could wear this. Little play area. Thought there was making a lot of noise over here. Smokey Bear. I think this is from the Department of Resources. Missing quite a bit. Big display of a large diameter persuasion. Okay, this is where I seen all these people when I was coming in. There's Interstate 70 out there. Coming up, we're in Old Washington. I want to go down here and see what all the in the first process. Two of the guys are taking big hunks. Over here's the guy who's getting all the attention. I don't. It's going to start the saw. Oh, it's an antique saw. So that's a $3,000 chainsaw. That's all cost $3,000 if you want one.
Still recommend
$3,000.
Is that what that runs?
I've an 090.
Ones that other manufacturers have made. I've heard of people cutting with 7 and 8 foot long bars. It'll pull it well.
You can put an 8-foot bar on that saw. And then there's some mauls, 2-man saws. So antique saws are really boring as far as RPM goes compared to new ones. So he has the museum over here. It's a trailer mounted museum.
By far our favorite 2-man chainsaw.
So we're looking for this trailer. He's been to Plain City a few times. And haven't seen him for a while. There's a Big Mac with the bow saw on it. The railroad used those. Beautiful little Husky up there. And the skill saw with that little engine, the mini engine one, a Craftsman. I used to have a saw like that. Look at this John Deere, how beautiful it is. But yeah, I would strap one of them saws to my bicycle.
Sound like an outboard?
The Sax Dalmar Hobby. Two-man, no, wow, look at that mall, wow, Chicago, made in Chicago. This one looks almost like an outboard engine, man. The right and a strung. Maverick trailer, that's a Maverick emblem he put on there. So we seen a Wizard outboard, Western Auto. Darn him, that one's rare. The Homeway XL2. Arborist saw, professional arborist saw. Montgomery Ward. There's the one I had I put on my bicycle, the 110, a 35. See, I had the smaller of the two. A Cox. A Mighty Might, I don't remember seeing those around. A Remington Mighty Might. A beautiful classic Dalmar. Another off-brand of the McCullough, which made the guy millions of dollars. He became a millionaire, or a billionaire, I mean. The Titan. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Henry Disson, Philly. That looks like almost like an ice saw or something. That's not for wood, is it? I don't know. The Timberhawk Bantam. A Red Still. And a Silver King. Falls Products. Somewhere Genoa, Illinois. And it sounds like he's wrapping it up too. I think he is too, so over here along Interstate 70, Guernsey County Fairground, the Paul Bunyan Show. Like all that fit into a 16x8 trailer. Phenomenal. imagine the hours it took to put that together, man. It's just very devoted. It's a pleasure to be able to see something like that out here. Kind of worth my admission. I'm getting the money's worth out of my admission now. Thanks again, Bogo Derby.